Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8. We will present about teacher temperaments in the classroom. I am Febri Nirmala as a moderator and presenter 2, Jaida as a presenter 1, Alfianisi as a presenter 3, and Mutia Latifa as presenter 4. And the first material will explained by Jaida.
Okay, I will explain about definition of temperament. Temperament defined as biology-based individual difference in thinking, feeling, and behaving in the environment. There are multiple temperament traits. First, shyness. Second, activity. Third, persistency. Fourth, attention. And the last, anger. Temperament refers to individual difference in behaving, feeling, and thinking, which are relatively stable across time and situation, and which reflect the relatively enduring biological makeup of the organism, influenced over time by heredity, maturation, and experience.
The next material is for personality types, that is, popular sanguine, perfect melancholy, powerful choleric, and peaceful phlegmatic. And the first personality, sanguine personality. Sanguine personality type is described primarily as being highly talkative, enthusiastic, active, and social. Sanguines tend to be more extroverted and enjoy being part of a crowd. They find that being social, outgoing, and charismatic is easy to accomplish. Individuals with this personality have a hard time doing nothing and engage in more risk-seeking behavior. Second, melancholic. Melancholic individuals tend to be analytical and detail-oriented, and they are deep thinkers and feelers. They are introverted and try to avoid being singled out in a crowd. Melancholic personality leads to self-reliant individuals who are thoughtful, reserved, and often anxious. They often strive for perfection within themselves and their surroundings, which leads to tidy and detail-oriented behavior. And third, choleric. Choleric individuals tend to be more extroverted. They are described as independent, decisive, goal-oriented, and ambitious. This combined with their dominant, result-oriented outlook make them natural leaders. And last, phlegmatic. Phlegmatic individuals tend to be relaxed, peaceful, quiet, and easygoing. They are sympathetic and care about others, yet they try to hide their emotions. Phlegmatic individuals are also good at generalizing ideas or problems to the world and making compromise.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I am Mutia Latifa. As the fourth speaker, will explain you about the advantages and disadvantages of four types of temperaments. And we have four types of temperament, namely sanguine, choleric, phlegmatic, melancholic. And for the first type is sanguine. The advantages for the people who have this kind of temperaments is he or she or they are sociables, so they are easy to make friends. They easy to, or we can say they are easygoing people. They are also a charismatic people, have the confident, warm-hearted. Even they are charismatic, they also have a warm-hearted. They are very pleasant, lively, optimistic, a fun lover, spontaneous, or we can say this kind of people do something by the spontaneous, not really thinking before he do something. And He is a quick apologizer, which is people who easy to realize that if they have make a mistake, they will up, they will try to or uh, to make apologize to the other people. And the sanguine types is also an easy friend maker, like as we say before. This I type is easygoing, and the weakness or disadvantages for this type is they are impulsive, chronically late, shameless, forgetful, a compulsive taker, too loud, sometimes too happy, undistractable, not interested in following through with tasks that are boring, self-absorbed, an exegeter, someone who appears unauthentic. Now we move to the second type of temperament is choleric. The advantages for this type of people is ambitious. They will do what they want until the end, until they get what they want. Passionate, leader-like, and focused. Efficient, practical, good at making planning, or good at to solve the problems, confident, motivating, and delegator. Usually, always think they are right, and great in an emergency. The advantages for this type of people is aggressive, domineering, or he sometimes they not want to hear others opinions because yeah, they want to be a dominant, and inflexible, impatient, rude and tactless, argumentative, unable to relax, uncomfortable around an emotions, low on empathy, discouraged by failure, too busy for people, intolerant, and a leader who demands a loyalty. Now we move to the third type of temperaments is namely phlegmatic. Now for the type phlegmatic, the advantages for these people is they are relaxed, they are not easy to get stressed, and quiet and calm, content with themselves, kind, consistent. It means they not um, quick changers mind, something like that, and exotic, affectionate, peacemaking, rational, curious, observant, and easy friend maker. The advantages for this type of people is they sometimes get shy and fearful of change. They really it which is they really into their comfort zone and don't really want to change something like anything, and the stubborn, passive aggressive, indecisive, and so on. And the last type is melancholic. The advantage for these people is they are thoughtful, considerate, cautious, organized. This type of people really like to organize all the things that have been due or have been accessed in his life. An excessive planner, schedules oriented, detailed, and high creative in poetry, art, and inventions. And they also independent. They believe that they can do anything they want by themselves. And the weakness or the disadvantages for this type is melancholy people is obsessive, too cautious, prone to depressions and moodiness, perfectionist. As we know, perfectionist not really good if too over, and pessimistic. They don't get believe something or they think that do not able to do something new, difficult to please, deeply affected by tragedy, and which is we can say that they really into a trauma, and this person sometimes a procrastinator, discontent with with themselves, and prone to play the magic. So this is my explanation for the advantages and disadvantages for the types of temperaments. Thank you.